Buongiorno. Questa mattina ho fatto esercizio. This morning I have done my exercises. Questa mattina ho fatto esercizio. This morning I did exercise. Okay, so you know you guys have seen me. I don't care what anybody says, but these Thighmaster things are really good. This is for the inner thigh. This is for the buttocks and the outer thigh. You get to sit down, and as we get old, we get tired. And if you have any cardiac issues or fatigue issues with an illness, sitting down and exercising, those work great. I actually use them when I used to do disability exercise training online for people who were bed-bound, couch-bound. That's what we used. It's kind of hard to use them laying down, but I can't think of any other way an average person who's in bed, who lost severe muscle tone and their muscle doesn't hold them up. I don't know how else they're going to build the muscle tone. So those were invaluable. I have my little hand weights, which to be honest with you, I'm not using, whoops, my other bigger weights hitting the thing. These are where I'd recommend you starting. So I think this is, I don't know if it's 3 pounds or 3 kili. And this is 5 pounds or 5 kili. This is probably pounds, because 5 pounds would be 12 kili, and that doesn't feel 12. So it is, because some of these things I have in the Italian system. Now, because, and this is still really light compared to what I used to do. Yeah, this is 10 pounds. This is a much heavier guy. And I don't recommend you starting with that, but that's where you come up and you do, keep the elbows to the ears, keep your back straight, posture good. And this is the exercise for the chicken wings or the fat under the back of your arms. But it's going to take a while because I got quite a bit of fat. Now, what I can tell you that I know from my professional days of using, sorry, I'm putting this on the table, trying not to bang, the elliptical machine. Let me grab my tea. Is the elliptical melts fat. And from my experience using it professionally as an athlete and then post-pregnancy as a chubby and multiple times since then, it starts up here and it just will start melting the fat here, and then it'll come down like here, you know, this stuff here, this, it'll start melting all that. Then it'll be your waist, which it hasn't gotten. I've only been doing it about 2 weeks now. It's gonna take a lot longer than that, but I did realize where I was feeling, oh, I'm not losing any weight. I'm not losing any weight. Yeah, because I'm still eating too much. What I did notice is it's starting to happen up here. You'll start seeing these bones up here show up. Now, granted, most of us want to work with the bottom half, but it's not an easy way to get fat back fat off. That's not easy to do. And so if you're just patient with the elliptical, it'll start, and you'll see over time, this will get more pronounced. No, not my wrinkles, but it'll get more pronounced here. So anyway, I just thought to let you know that I'm doing the Thighmaster, the Buttmaster, the one exercise for the chicken wings, which I think is called the Tricep, and the elliptical. I'm trying to do it. I set the goal for it to be 7 days a week, knowing that I've got permission to take 1, 2, or 3 days off. So what I found is when I set 4 days a week and then you miss one, I can't seem to recover it. But if I just say all mornings when you wake up, assuming I feel like it health-wise and I don't have commitments or my day doesn't get stolen, in the morning, first thing I do besides eating, and I know you could exercise before you eat, which would cause you to burn more calories, but when I get up, I want to eat. I have herbal tea. So, anyway, when I just say I'm open to doing it 7 days a week, and as soon as I've got 4 days clocked, as completed in a week, then I don't have to do any more. But if I feel like doing more, I do more. But I'm only doing 10 minutes. You know, I've tried to slip it up to 12 minutes, but at this altitude in Colorado, plus with some of the health issues, I'm having a little bit of hard time doing it. But I know that when I'm in Italy at ground level, I can just book. Plus there's hills. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you that's what I was up to with the exercise. Bye, you guys.